signs, it's Kay from Kay Loves Tarot. Hope I've caught you all well. So let's get started with your mid-monthlies. These are resonating from, which would have been yesterday, the 12th, until the 20th of November. So we're going across that. We just under a couple of weeks, time period. So let's get started. I'm starting with Aries. These cannot possibly resonate for every single one of you, so just bear that in mind when you're leaving comments, okay? But let's check it out, what your mid-months are looking like. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, 12th to the 20th of November, 2017. One's fell out. And it was the Tower Reverse that just fell out in my lap. So, I'll take that as my cue to stop. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords reversed, the Sun. Two of Cups reversed, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Devil. Ouch. I don't like to see the Devil and the Tower, whether upright or reversed, in the same spread. It just, especially when the Devil's in the upright, because it just looks like it's self-sabotage. Simply because I've got the Tower reversed, which, yeah, does indicate avoiding a disaster, but at the same time, the Three of Swords in the reverse nearby, I'm kind of looking at this as what's going on in your head. Like, the top row is what's going on in your head, the bottom row is the reality. If I'm perfectly honest, you guys, I think that if I'm looking at this from a love perspective, you guys probably have got someone in your vicinity. Either you're assuming that they don't feel the emotional connection to you, or you think you don't feel it for them, or you don't want to feel it for them. I think you could end up ruining something that's really good, because whenever I see the Devil, I always think self-sabotage because you're trying to avoid a disaster. I think we're going a little bit backwards there, Aries. Right. Let me just get a couple of these out. I don't read the Klimt Tarot in the reverse. I only read upright with these because they're so flimsy. And I just think that the messages on them are just better to be used upright. Okay. I'll take these three here. Okay, I've got Justice. Sorry, no, that was the right way, wasn't it? The Hangman and the Nine of Wands. No, sorry, that was the right way I did it there, yeah. Yeah, Justice, the Hangman and the Nine of Wands. Let me have one more. The Hermit. Alright. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for Aries. Pay attention to the red flags. I think that's what you're doing. Love yourself first. Again, that's what you're doing. Express your love. That's what you should be doing. Interesting. I love the way that I can follow my intuition with these spreads and they'll just sort of flow in tandem. Have fun. Aries, I think you're building a rod for your own back. And I think this is more about self-sabotage than anything else. I mean, like I said, I'm wondering if you're either involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, more specifically Capricorn, or a Scorpio or a Leo. See, I'm looking at that top row as what's actually going on in your head mid-month. It's just the way that those cards have fell. I think some of you have either got someone else in mind, so you're overlooking what could be something really nice. Hence, the Three of Swords third-party kind of grip here. Or I think that you've convinced yourselves that an emotional connection with someone who may be a possibility just isn't there. And I just think, you know what? If you guys got out of your head just for one split second The clarity is staring you right in the face. The Two of Cups reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, the Five of Pentacles is all manifestations of this devil. I mean, look at these two. They've got chains wrapped around the neck, but those chains are loose. They could take them off if they really wanted to and choose freedom. But you're choosing to remain stuck in old habits, stuck in old ways. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm fairly aware that there are, you know, some Aries are just so... they're a law unto themselves. They can be. When they're so headstrong, you know, and you guys are fire signs, you're very feisty, and you guys can be so headstrong, and it's a shame. It's such a shame, because if you actually looked at the bigger picture here, okay, you would see a way out. You are choosing to remain shut out from emotions. You're choosing to remain stuck in this pattern. Because each time you think you're avoiding a disaster here. And why? Because we're really fucking insecure, that's why. Because someone's broke a heart in the past and it took a hell of a lot to get over. And then the sun comes in to say, wake the fuck up, Aries. You never give anybody a chance if you keep crawling back into your hole. Seems like someone's around you who's actually trying to put some effort in at some point over the next week or two. And you guys are just so worries me at this point. And this worries me attitude is not going to help you enter into what could be a nice relationship. You're shutting yourself off from this. I mean, the Justice card is all about getting your fair share, getting what you deserve. The scales balancing out right. You know what I mean? The Hangman in the, you know, the Hangman right here is you're in limbo because you think you're doing the right thing, but you're still in limbo. It's a catch-22, in other words, Aries. There's you can't win and you can't lose by staying stuck. You're not prepared to take a chance, really. I can see you trying to protect yourself there with that Nine of Wands, but I think this right here is what you should be doing. This, and this. Instead of conforming to what you used to and backing away because you're insecure, because you've not got over it, how's about we stop this attitude of, like I said before, this worries me kind of thing, and thinking, yeah, but I'm so heartbroken and they're going to do this to me again, and rah, 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 rah. You're building a rod for your own back, Aries. Let's see reality for what it really is. Let's step into the light. The sun is giving you clarity. The sun is asking you to take a risk, to take a chance, really, here, okay? Because the clarity on this situation literally is things are not as bad as you think they are. And there is a chance for you to love again. And if we're still hung up on someone from the past, maybe there's this lack of closure there, okay? So yeah, whether it's someone from the past or someone new that you're thinking of expressing your love to, the Hermit's there to say, go with him, but don't remain in this hermit-like phase for too long, okay? Because we're literally sort of borderline hermit in the devil here, okay? And you don't want to be stuck in the devil phase. That's the toxicity here from insecurity issues pulling you back, so to speak. You know, every time you meet someone and, you know, for a split second you're thinking, yeah, this is good, I'd like to do this, and the devil comes in and says, whoa, 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 but this happened. What if this happens again? What if this happens again? What if this happens again? The devil's pulling you back, you guys. Start avoiding the right disasters, not the wrong ones. I think some of you just need this reality check here, okay? Because I can see what you're trying to do. You're paying attention to red flags that are either not there or are so minute, you're borderline picky and fussy. And then with this love yourself first, yes, there is nothing wrong with making you, you know, with putting your self-respect first. That card does say your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. There is nothing wrong with doing that. But the underlying sort of thing here, okay, is to have some fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you? Something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. I think now's the time to step out of the dark and into the light when it comes to your love lives, Aries. And I think that the pity party has got to stop now, you guys. Now, fair enough, it really does sound like I'm grilling you lot, you know what I mean, and giving you a kick on the backside. Some of you actually need it. Some of you who feel like I'm just being bitchy at this point, don't, you know what I mean? Don't take it too personally. If you feel like this isn't resonating for you, then I don't know, you could be in denial, or these messages just are not for you. So respect the ones that do need to hear this message, and don't go leaving shitty comments, because I do read through them. Just go check out your mini horizon or go elsewhere. Maybe another reader's got the right messages for you for this time. But right now, at this time, these are the messages that Spirit feels Aries need to pay attention to. So it's entirely up to you guys whether or not you heed that. Just don't shoot the messenger, that's all I'm going to say. Right. Your overall advice here is just to have fun and actually take a chance here, okay? Whether it's going to work out or not. Fate and Destiny don't want you to know about that just yet. Fate and Destiny just want you to have some fun. It'll help boost your confidence and your insecurity issues as well. And you never know, you might meet someone or get with someone that actually enhances your faith in relationships again. So, you know what I mean? If you just remain stuck, you're never going to have that experience. It's just something to bear in mind, Aries, over the next couple of weeks, okay? Right, I'm moving on to Leo. Alright, pop these back. Let's get started with Leo. If any of you do want a reading more personal to you and your circumstances, feel free to email me. I'll leave it in the bottom of the description. Right, Leo. Sun, Moon and Rising. Leo. Leo. Right. Oh, Leo, the Star. Very nice. The Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. The King of Cups. Wow. The Ace of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Swords reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed and the Devil reversed. Right, okay, you guys. This is a really nice reading. There is a bit of advice attached to this, which is these three that are reversed. So, okay, I've got the Seven of Swords. The Six of Wands. One here is boxed. I'll just pop it out. I always take the box ones. I don't know how they end up that way, but they do. The Four of Cups. One more for Leo. The Six of Swords. Okay. I think this is just something that Spirit wants you to bear in mind. Or it's connected to this Devil card and that Three of Pentacles. So I have here, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, Leo. Ah, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, two flip then, we'll take them. I've embraced the moment and study. I think that study card is connected to the Three of Pentacles reverse because it's all about learning from previous errors and mistakes. Right, so let's get started. Leo, I'm going to say you've been wishing for someone, and I think they may be edging into your vicinity. there are some home truths attached to this person, but the Ace of Swords altogether really does mean a bit of a victory, really. It is a victorious card. Next to the King of Cups, I'm going to say this is truth about who loves you, or who you love. Could be attached to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be attached to a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I also have the Star, which is Aquarius, and I also have the Devil, which is Capricorn. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs. But initially, I'm going to say you're wishing for someone to come home, probably. I'm wondering if there's someone that's left home. Someone that you may unconditionally love. But there are some home truths attached. This person, to me, with that Nine of Pentacles, looks like they're quite comfortable on their own. They're earning their own money. They're quite comfortable where they are. They're very secure in where they are. They're abundant in where they are. So I think that, like I said before, the Eight of Swords reversed, the Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Devil reversed are all your advice cards here, okay? You're obviously worried about someone that's, you know, it could be a child that's flocked the nest. It could be a partner that's left, and we're still slightly worried about this person. And I sort of think, well, you need to get out of your head here, okay? The Eight of Swords is saying you're trapped in your own head. Again, we're looking at self-sabotage. So, you know, get out of your head and learn from previous mistakes here, okay? Because there is this need to break out of a toxic situation, because I think you could end up sending yourself crazy, Leo, and, you know, there's no need for it, really, because whoever this person is that you're clearly worried about, they're in a good place at the moment. They are balanced. They're getting what they want. They're working damn hard for what they want. Whether this is an ex-partner or not that maybe was a bit unstable at the time you were together, now it seems like they've actually sorted the shit out. Now, for some of you, either you or this other person could have been sneaking around or snuck off in any way, shape or form, and the Six of Wands is you know, paying attention. So they could, you know, especially with the Devil here and the codependency, there could have been either you or them paying attention to other people. You know, there could have been cheating going on. I'm not actually seeing physical cheating, but I'm seeing maybe emotional cheating. And the Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. The Six of Swords is the missed opportunity to get out of the drama, to move away from those rough waters, get into the calmer waters. Do you know what I mean? For some of you, after letting a partner go, you could have branched out on your own, become quite successful. Maybe there's a new person that's come into your vicinity that is offering a cup of love, so to speak, and they want to be honest with you. They want, you know, they are a very honest person. I'm going to say, if you've met someone new after being with a shady piece of shit, and you're a little bit worried about whether or not they're different to the one that you previously had, I'm going to say, yeah, this person's very honest. They're very, very honest, you know. And this could be a nice blossoming relationship. You know, the Star is about getting your hopes, your desires, your wishes. It's blessing this whole reading, if you like. And, you know, then we come to this. We do have, this could be the one. There is a very nice chemistry there. We're just a little bit codependent, I'm going to say, because of issues from the past. So this could lead to obsessions and infatuity, you know what I mean, infatuations and things like that, which could dampen a new relationship. So I'm going to say, Leo, I think you just need to take it easy, you guys, and just enjoy it for what it is, and try not to get your expectations too high, and then you won't get easily hurt at this point. But from what I'm actually seeing, there is a blessing on new relationships at this point. And then I have here, embrace the moment. Embrace, here we go, let me pull it up. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So I really do like that. And then this study card over the top. And this just simply reads, Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn. Whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. It's an opportunity to expand your mind. So yeah, this could be learning to love again. It could be just learning from past mistakes so that you don't end up in toxic situations again. You know, either not accepting someone's behaviour, looking for early warning signs, making sure that they are completely honest and the heart is in the right place. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff, Leo. Overall, this is a really, really nice reading for you guys. You know, like I say, if you're just worried about an ex that was a bit unstable, maybe had addictions, etc., This to let you know, this person's more than likely sorted the shit out. It's just a case of you needing to let go and learn to let go. You know, and not to, you know, it's that old saying, isn't it? Not my circus, not my monkeys anymore kind of thing. And if this is more about you guys having toxic relationships in the past and meeting someone new, and we're worried about that, worried that this person may turn out just like the rest, this is to say, listen, just have some faith, trust in this situation. This person's quite loyal. They have an open heart. They are quite honest. Have some fun and embrace it more than anything, Leo. Right, okay. So, I'm moving on to Sagittarius. So, it's very nice reading, Leo. Very nice reading. It's probably the best one that I've had up to press this mid-month. So, let's hope Sagittarius looks quite nice as well. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, moon and rising. Sagittarius, Sun, moon and rising. Let's see. Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups. Wow. Sag. The Six of Wands, the Tower, the King of Wands reversed, the Moon, and the Three of Wands. Okay, I think this is like a flip. I'm just using my intuition. I think this is like an upside down version of what I kind of did for Aries. You know, when I did Aries, I think the top row represented what was on Aries' mind versus what the reality was underneath. And I think your guys is the same, but the other way around. I think this is what's on your mind, and I think this is the reality. But again, I do have the Tower and the Three of Swords. It was in different context in Aries, so some of you could be dealing with an Aries. But you know, I do have the King of Wands there, so some of you literally could be dealing with an Aries. But at the same time, it's very, very similar. I think you guys are convinced that you're hitting a disaster here, okay? Someone's trying to offer love, attention, emotional fulfillment, albeit someone could be a bit of a show-off, but at the same time, I think you guys are just so focused on the past. You know, you're still stuck in the dark. You're not willing to move forward. I think it's such a shame. Yeah. Oracle cards, I have Breathe. Let's check out some romance angels. Or this could be the now, this could be the past. We'll work it out as we go. I have Very Soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate's going to differ from usual type and expectations. And pay attention to the red flags. Right. I'm actually going to throw some of these just all over the place. I'm not actually going to put them on their own, because I think that this whole spread could do with some decent clarifying, really. I don't read reversals with these. This is the Golden Klimt. So... right, let me see. What's this Three of Swords about? The Five of Wands. Conflict through separation, divorce, three-way situations. And the Six of Swords, getting away from the drama of it. Right, what's this Two of Cups about? The Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Damn it, you guys. Yeah, you've met someone new, some of you, or you're going to be meeting someone new after divorce. Possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I have the Nine of Swords over this, so I'm thinking that you're very anxious about this. Six about. Okay, Queen of Wands. Your energy, I'm taking that. Or you... again, it could be another fire sign, and I have the Six of Wands again over the Six of Wands. One more on that. I have the Justice card. Interesting. The King of Cups over the Tower. Sorry, that was the King of Wands there. This is the Queen. There's a lot of people here. Okay, I've got the Six of Cups over that King. The Moon. It's the Lovers over the Moon. Three of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Okay, you guys, I've got three kings here. This is really fucked up. I'm wondering if this isn't just about one particular person. This is just wondering which one's going to be your best suitor. Because, I mean, I've got a lot. I mean, I've got water. I've got the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I have no air in here whatsoever. So, I'm really, like, leaning towards you could have three suitors, or all these kings could represent the same person. Or this literally is three different men that you do not know what the hell's going on. So for some of you, I could help you out here, okay? Now, one of these men or women, let's not pay too much attention to gender. Okay, so I have an earth sign from the past for some of you that we are quite focused on, okay? We have a water sign in the present who could be headed for disaster with the Tower being there, who could be involved with other people. And then I have, you know, the Queen of Pentacles over this Two of Cups. So I have another earth sign possibly in the present that's looking quite rosy, okay, but we're a bit anxious because of past situations. I mean, it's very wishy-washy, this is Sag, but what I'm going to say is I think that some of you are working really hard to get over divorce, third-party situations, getting away from drama. I'm going to say with the King of Wands and the Six of Cups, there could be this fire energy from the past who was extremely angry, temperamental, argumentative, possibly even violent and abusive. We may have only stayed with this person, though, because of financial security for some of you. If it was either an earth sign or a fire sign, I'm going to say, yeah, there's happy memories surrounding it, but because it's come across as the King of Pentacles here, okay, it was more about financial security and stability, Sag. I don't think there were anything emotional involved in this. I think your heart does lie with an earth sign, but because I've got the Ace of Cups, I'm going to say this is someone relatively new to you. And there's still some anxiety surrounding this, but this is a union that you may be entering into soon. And, you know, you're paying a lot of attention here to someone else. Possibly a fire sign. Or your thoughts are just in with a fire sign. But ultimately this could be your energy where you're returning victorious and unified here out of a broken relationship or marriage, and now we've got this new person in our life. It's new, it's great, they're giving us a lot of emotional fulfillment. I just think that this is more about doubts for you guys, and maybe this person's not quite your usual type because we have that. I have this breathe card here, okay? I'm just going to read the card to you, Sag. It says, the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. But to be fair, whenever I see that card, I just think, okay, you just need to breathe. You just need to calm down. Stop getting so anxious and funny about starting something new with someone else, Sag, okay? Because this is a really nice thing that's going on here, okay? The Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups together, along with that Nine of Cups, you're getting a lot of attention here, okay, from someone who is worth it. And I just think that if you continued on this healing path, this healing process from whatever it was, whether it was a three-way situation or a divorce, and continued on powering through, then this is going to be so nice for you guys. This is starting all over again after heartache, you know what I mean? And what's hidden under the surface here is the Lovers. Why not follow your heart? As damaged as it is, I can't see it failing you again, Sag. I just think that this is worth it this time. And I've paid attention to the red flags, which is what I think you're doing. I think you're looking too much into a situation and overanalyzing a situation that should be running really smooth and not rocky. I don't think there's any need for any more added drama to this situation, Sag, and I think that this time around it is going to be what you want it to be. Smooth, easygoing. You know, that honeymoon period where you can't keep your hands off each other, as opposed to constantly worrying, oh, but do they like me? Do they want to be with me? Blah, 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 blah. Should I put some added pressure on this and scare them the fuck away? You know what I mean? There's no need for that anymore. So, here we go. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because at this point, if you want love, it is on your fucking doorstep, Sag. Spirit's basically saying, the sooner we get over this, the better. This situation is going to turn in your favour, okay? And you will be rewarded for rising from the ashes like a phoenix, if you like. It doesn't matter about the past anymore. The past is in the past for a reason. Leave it there. There is some new energy coming towards you, and you could miss this opportunity if you don't get, I'm going to say this, finalised, or finally remove those swords from that heart. For some of you, you're keeping them there because that's your defence mechanism. As long as you can still feel that pain, at least you're feeling something. For most of you, I'm going to say it's time to remove those swords and let your heart start again. And when I say start again, I literally mean back at square one. The Ace of Cups is there, ready and waiting for you to reach out and grab it. And the Two of Cups is your incentive if you do. Sag, I'm going to say, fucking go for it and have some fun. You deserve it. Okay then, you guys. I'll leave it there. Should any of you want a private reading, please do email me. I will be more than happy to book you in to go into this further. I'll go into, you know, give you a reading, something more personal to you and your circumstances. But yeah. Sag is getting loved up soon. Very nice. Very, very nice. Again, don't dramatise this, just enjoy it for what it is. And it'll be fine. So, I'm going to leave that there then, you guys. I wish you a fantastic mid-month, and I really do hope that most of you got what you needed from this. But yeah, I'll be back at the end of the month to give you an end-of-month update as well. So, yes, I will leave you for now. Don't forget my email's in the description box below. Excuse me. So you take care and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.